Some not so goodwill this morning for the Searcy retail and donation station as firefighters responded to the call about 4:30. These are the apartments where Mahala Hutchins was found shot this morning. BBB wants to remind everyone to do your homework and to make sure that whatever websites you are using are coming from trusted sources. And if it looks like the offer is too good to be true, it probably is. This Buick right here, only 5 pounds of C4 was packed into the driver's side of the seat just to demonstrate how much damage a small bomb can do. Right now, I have two track athletes here from Harding, Steven and David. Y'all guys are going to the game tomorrow, right? Wouldn't miss it. It is believed that this was a personal attack in this otherwise quiet neighborhood, as neighbors have described it. Kay Candlish, the director of the Hope Cottage, a shelter for women and children who are victims of domestic abuse, is here with us in the studio. Kay, welcome to TV 16. Thank you very much for being with us today.
Thanks for asking me.
Can you tell us a little bit about what Hope Cottage is and what y'all do here in Searcy and White County?
Hope Cottage is, as you have said, the shelter for battered women and their children who are trying to flee abusive situations.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Joshua Cole Little with a look at your TV 16 weather. If you take a look at the weather radar right now, you can see we got some storms coming in from the west of us right now. There's a new candidate for Arkansas governor in 2014.
And Harding students get out to help the community. I'm Tajay Gray.
And I'm Joshua Cole Little. We'll have all that for you and more, but first, your TV 16 news starts right now. There's a possible new candidate for Arkansas governor in 2014, Asa Hutchinson. Thinking of getting a tattoo soon? Well, body art laws in Arkansas may be getting stricter. It's about to cost a whole lot more to smoke cigarettes. President Obama today called for a 94-cent a pack hike. An Arkansas House rejects a proposal involving the Second Amendment. For years, the egg has been touted as a no-no food because it contains a high amount of cholesterol, but nutritionists and doctors are changing their minds. A new survey reveals that children's menus in most restaurants are extremely unhealthy. An Arkansas House panel votes not to rewrite the Arkansas school choice law. On Friday, some homeowners and former homeowners will start getting checks in the mail. It's all part of a settlement between the government and 13 mortgage servicers over foreclosures abused. Whether you've got a clunker or a collector, there are some simple things you can do to keep your ride running smoothly. TV 16's Cassandra Morrison is here with more. Cassandra? First, we have TV 16 Kaylee Evans with us in the Weather Center. Kaylee, is it going to get cooler around here? Some not so goodwill this morning for the Searcy retail and donation station as firefighters responded to the call about 4:30 this morning to possible smoke and flame within the building.
This morning we received a dispatch to respond to this Goodwill store that they had reported smoke and fire showing in the area. First unit on the scene got here somewhere around just shortly after that, found fire coming through the roof at that time. The building was fully engulfed in flames.
It took about 2 hours for the Searcy Fire Department to be able to get the flame under control, after which it took until about 11 o'clock this morning for the fire department to make sure that the area was clear and safe. The Searcy Fire Department tells us that part of the structure was unsafe, and so they had to take the roof and part of the building down.
The building was unstable, so we had to take out the walls that were unstable.
No word yet on exactly what caused the fire. However, Searcy Fire Department says that it is under investigation and they hope to know within the next day or so.
We don't know what happened, but the important thing to know is that there was no one here. Okay. No one was injured, and they are just now finishing up trying to get the everything put out.
Right. Nothing was able to be saved from the building, including some of the money that was still inside some of the registers. However, the only thing that was able to be saved was the original Goodwill sign that was on the front of the building, which I'm told the Searcy mayor himself took down.
We have about 15 employees who kind of have mixed emotions. Some people have worked here for years and years. We've been around here since in this space since 1981.
We'll continue to do an investigation on it to try to determine the cause, and we'll work with Goodwill any way we can.
We're headed down the street to find a temporary location, and our goal is to be up and running within the week. And what we always depend on is the community support by donating to us. So that's what our mission is donate, shop, and change a life, and that's really what we need.
If you would like to help the Searcy Goodwill, they will be setting up donation locations around the Searcy area, as well as you can go to www.goodwillar.org to see how you can help. We'll keep you updated here on TV 16 News as this story develops. For TV 16 News, I'm Joshua Cole Little.